Good afternoon. Another sunny, wonderful day in Southern California. Here I am at the top of Brown Mountain, Ken Burton Trailhead with my 7 as usual. And I want to talk to you a little bit about, should I get another bike right now? Kind of advice for you guys and just to give you my perspective. Now, I'm not going to get a new bike anytime soon because I built this up kind of knowing that this is where bikes were going to go, and this is what I want to do with the big fat tires. As you can see, those are the big Surly Dirt Wizards. They're heavy duty. Those are the heavier 60 TPI with it's a fully rated single speed, so that helps out, gives it a little cushion on those super wide WPTB scraper rims. And on the back I have these Terraville Cumberlands. I've been really happy with those. I just got through and those are the durable ones. You can see it's a durable, and those are a little bit heavier duty, thicker casing, and 2.6, but they pop out like a 2.8 of everybody else's. And it's single speed, of course. Anyway, the reason I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the waiting to buy another bike is, okay, see how my hub is? That's a single speed specific hub. And the reason I would wait is because you're gonna want a bigger tire. You're gonna want 2.6 inch tires, maybe 2.8. You're gonna want a 275 plus or a 29 mid or plus, whatever you wanna call it. And the way the hubs are now with the Boost 148, they're not that wide. So that means they're built up. This is 142. And so they're built up with a cassette, a free hub cassette that takes 12 gears. So that free hub cassette is twice that big, so the flanges aren't spread out as wide. And if you think about it, Boost 148 compared to the old 142 is really not that much bigger. But Pivot Cycles, and I like Chris Kokalis. One of my first bikes, full suspension bikes, was a Titus Switchblade when he owned Titus. If you are looking and getting into a new full suspension bike, or a new, even a hardtail geared plus bike, wait until they have the Super Boost. The Super Boost 157 hub is going to solve that dilemma of not having a wide enough hub and not being able to have a nice wheel that has a good feel to it. Now, they have carbon rims. Carbon kind of equalizes everything because it's super stiff and you don't get as much flex. But you don't also get the flex, the forgiveness that you want from an alloy aluminum rim that's got double-butted spoke, laced up 3-cross, that gives you a little bit of cush and a little bit of a little nicer feel, in my opinion, than a lot of the carbon rims. Carbon has its place. It definitely is going to be the stiffest, lightest wheel set you can get, and if you're racing or if you're on a really efficient full suspension bike, it doesn't really matter because the suspension is hitting it. But why not have a little bit of give, a little bit of flex right here where the rubber meets the road, so to speak. Having a little bit of give right there, a little bit of cush right there is gonna help you ride better as far as I'm concerned. It's gonna give you a better feel. So anyway, that's how it's set up. I'm about to rail down this trail and come back on another video, and I'll show you that video next. But anyway, that's how it looks. That's how it's set up today, and I can't wait to enjoy my SoCal trails. Look at it, it's just beautiful out there and perfect. A little bit cloudy day, but for the most part it's really nice. So you guys see you on the trails, and keep the rubber side down.